Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I was very short video to tell how to protect ourselves, that is doctors and paramedics, from COVID infections in private clinics. So the most important person is, as I said in my presentation, is to prepare the clinic for prevention, and second most important person is your receptionist who gives the times. There are two types of clinics. One is the primary care physician clinic, and second is the consultant clinics. It is very, very easy to control and to prevent the infections of the doctors and paramedics in consultant clinics, because most of the patient comes after appointments, so you can curtail your appointments, you can restrict the number of patients entering into the clinics, and your receptionist must be knowing that which patient needs immediate consultation, and the court cases may be postponed. So your receptionist, when the patient asks for timing, will ask regarding the COVID symptoms, and if there are patient is a cold case, he may be asked that what is your purpose of your visits. If he says that I am coming for a routine visit, so doctor called me after 2 months, so he can be delayed, maybe prevented for a month or so, or he given WhatsApp number of the doctor, and he can send the investigation and audio message, and I can reply on that message, or can directly talk to it, or telemedicine may be used in this respect also. Second important instruction given to the receptionist is that he will ask, second thing is, are you suffering from fever and cough and dyspnea, and if this symptom is present, then he will ask that please bring your chest x-ray. In this way we can minimize the contact of the doctor with the patient. Now, how to prepare the clinic? Those patients who have suspected COVID infection, they may be asked, as you turn around, to stay in their car and wait till their turn comes in, and they will be asked to come in. Nobody can enter into the clinic without mask, and the clinic is properly sanitized and certified, and it should be done regularly. Even we have purchased the machine, and we daily sanitize after the clinics, so that the chance of transmission becomes minimal. Now coming in, he gives the time, and he will ask on telephone regarding the symptoms, can delay the cold cases and minimize the entry into the clinic. Second instruction he gives to the patient that one person can enter with patients to minimize the enters. Now here he will fill up this forma, which takes hardly 1 or 2 minutes. Important question on this are after name, age. He has to write, have you got fever? Have you got fever in the last 15 days? Have you got sore throat? Have you got change of taste or loss of smell? Have you got cough? Have you got any diarrhea or vomiting? Have you got dyspnea? Or have you got marked weakness, fatigue? Have you got body aches and pain? And have you got any member of your family fever? Or have you exposed to some person who has got COVID positive? Have you got headache? And then at the same time, after filling it, he will check the oxygen saturation, will check the blood pressure. So that minimize, he is fully protected, and he is the first man to minimize the exposure of doctors. Now once he has seen this, he will decide. The patient will sit with the distance and air triage is done. Those patients who are suspected of COVID will sit in this room, and those having no symptoms, according to pharma, will be sent to the next room. So they do not have a chance to mix up, and the chance of exposure is minimized. Come here. This, maintaining the social distance, and here patients. Though we do not allow, but this one child is sitting. These are the non-COVID patients. So, where the lab person, the pharmacist, and then there are girl sitting is the educationist, diabetic educationist, and then the uric acid and cholesterol clinic are there. Come here. Now we have entered into the consultation room. In this consultation room, we have removed all the things from the table so that minimum subject should be available on the table, and we can spray and sanitize the table easily. Patient again in the consultation room, no more than 2 persons, one patient and one attendant should come here. And second important thing is the patient will be sitting at the distance of at least 6 feet or 2 meters from the consultant. After discussing it, and if patient has got COVID with chest infection, to see the chest X-ray, and there is no need. We have got blood pressure, we have got saturation, we have got chest X-ray done, so there is no need to actually examine the patient. The second important thing is the air conditioning. Air conditioning play an important role, particularly the split AC. Particularly the split AC, they suck the air and then recirculate it. So when my receptionist brings the paper that the suspected patient of COVID is coming, so we switch off the AC and we open the exhaust fan, exhaust, and we also open that room so that the air circulation is going on and there is no minimum stay of the virus there. Alhamdulillah, by the means of all these measures and with proper disinfection and proper maintaining the distance, I have not closed my clinic even for one day during the last 4.5 months since we have even seen the peak. And there are 7 persons working at my clinic, the receptionist, the manager, in addition the pharmacist, the lab attendant and driver, the sweeper. Alhamdulillah, none of them, in spite of seeing 25 to 30 COVID positive patients with frank pulmonary environments, not a single person in myself or my paramedical staff has developed. Alhamdulillah, it is only by the grace of God and with protective measures. There is a lot of improvement in it, and your suggestion will be welcome. Thank you.